Hey guys, this is Reiko's Gaming and welcome back to another episode of the Kombat Kodex, the series where I break down 10 behind the scenes and lore facts about Mortal Kombat characters that you may or may not have known. And today's video is going to be about Reiko himself. Reiko has not made many appearances across Mortal Kombat media, so it's exciting to see him finally step into the limelight during Mortal Kombat 1 and return to a playable roster. So without further ado, let's break down 10 facts about Reiko. Fact number 1. Reiko debuted in Mortal Kombat 4. However, similar to many other characters during Mortal Kombat 4/MK Gold's lifespan, Reiko was not in the game during its first release. In between Gold being released, a smaller revision of Mortal Kombat 4 arcade cabinets was shipped out that included some more additions, namely Reiko being one of the new characters in this version. His spot on the roster was originally the question mark. However, this version of the roster saw Reiko take that slot. Moving on to fact number 2, building off of that, Reiko's ending in MK4 also seen some revisions. In the original ending, Reiko simply walks through a portal and that's it. He had a joke ending that was quick and it implied nothing. They had no intentions of anything else. It was extremely unsatisfying as well. However, when the game would come to PC and home consoles not too long later, an extra scene was added in after he walks through the portal, in which, as many people should have seen if you have not yet watched the amazing MK4 endings, because they're awesome, but you see Reiko walk through a portal and he sits down on the outworld throne and Shao Kahn's helmet is lowered down onto his head. This ending sparked massive debate in the community as to whether or not Reiko and Shao Kahn were the same person. Which leads us into fact number 3. Before I get into this fact, let's get one thing straight. Reiko is not Shao Kahn in any form. He just works for Shao Kahn in the first 2 timelines, and in the MK1 timeline he's Shao's protege. However, during an interview with John Tobias in 2012, the co-creator of Mortal Kombat explained that the initial idea for Reiko was that he was going to be Shao Kahn reincarnated as a general. This idea completely changes Reiko's MK4 ending with context. However, Tobias left after this, and neither Midway nor NRS later would ever touch the idea again, and Reiko remained his own original character. They just made him more into Shao Kahn's kind of sidekick. Not exactly a sidekick, but he's a loyal follower of Shao Kahn. He isn't the actual Kahn himself. Moving on to fact number 4, Reiko makes 2 appearances in Mortal Kombat Deception, albeit not playable in any way. He appears in the background of the prison stage, and you can knock opponents into his cell much like the other cells. And he also makes a couple of small appearances in the Conquest mode, one in Outworld where he tasks Shujinko with finding Shao Kahn's helmet so he can wear it, sicko, and once again in Edenia where he orders Shujinko to deliver a secret message to a soldier in Shao Kahn's army. He plays a cameo role at most in the game's story. Moving on to fact number 5. In Armageddon, there is a coin exploit you can pull off super easily with Reiko in any standard fighting mode. As the game rewards combos with coins, using Reiko's throwing stars earns you 50 coins each time all the stars connect. It is possible to spam the stars repeatedly and generate over 1,000 coins a match if you also get flawless victories and fatalities. These coins can be spent in the crypt to unlock concept art and other unlockables. Fact number 6. Reiko makes another cameo appearance in Mortal Kombat 9, in the background of the Pit 2 stage, fighting on the bridge behind the player. He is seen wearing his same Armageddon armor that he's always seen wearing, and is fighting either Dagon, Frost, Kenshi, or Serena. And all of these characters rotate randomly, so your chances of seeing Reiko are pretty decent. Just keep reloading the match until you see him. Fact number 7. Reiko appears as a secondary antagonist in the Mortal Kombat X comics, playing second fiddle to Havoc's schemes. Reiko is working with Mileena at the beginning of the story, secretly manipulating her on Havoc's behalf to destabilize Outworld and draw out the Komidogu. After the Komidogu are retrieved, Reiko abandons Mileena and is turned into a blood god by Havoc. However, this would all be a trick by Havoc, and Reiko's insatiable bloodlust would lead to him destroying his own body and dying. These events led to the creation of the Reiko Accords in Mortal Kombat X, a non-aggression pact between Outworld, led by Kotal Kahn, and Earthrealm, led by Raiden. Although I assume Sonya Blade and the Special Forces are probably responsible for keeping the Accords, as it's not exactly Raiden, frequently dealing with these problems. Moving on to fact number 8, Reiko has made several other minor multimedia appearances in other Mortal Kombat media. He appears in an episode of Mortal Kombat Conquest, the TV series, played by Jim Helsinger. He also makes a minor appearance as one of Shao Kahn's champions in the animated film Battle of the Realms, but he is dispatched rather quickly in that film. He's in it for like a minute tops. His other notable live-action appearance is in the 2021 Mortal Kombat reboot, played by Nathan Jones. And this rendition is Reiko only in name, as he shares no resemblance or characteristics with actual Reiko that we know and now love. Fact number 9. In the Mortal Kombat 1 timeline, Reiko was orphaned during a war and taken prisoner. However, young Reiko refused to die. Months into Reiko's imprisonment, General Shao seized victory and freed Reiko from his prison, and during the raid, Reiko was able to kill several of his captors and take revenge. This inspired Shao, who took the boy under his tutelage and turned Reiko into a warrior, earning Reiko's undying loyalty and service to Shao in the process. And for our final fact of the day, fact number 10. In the timeline where Reiko destroys the Deadly Alliance atop the pyramid, he is instrumental in freeing General Shao from prison, and assists his general loyally in rebuilding their rebellion. When the recruits don't seem up to the general's standards, Shao tasks Reiko with unleashing the former Dragon King Onaga to destroy Outworld on their behalf. Reiko is aware that he is on a suicide mission to tame Onaga, but he goes along with the plan anyway, and gives his life loyally in General Shao's service. Alright guys, that brings us to the end of this video, on the top 10 behind the scenes and lore facts on Reiko. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know in the comments down below what you think of Reiko in Mortal Kombat 1. I personally didn't much care for him in the story, but gameplay wise, ooh, it is Reikover for anyone who comes against me. I loved playing Reiko. We've got some online videos up and you would have been seeing some gameplay throughout this video. But Reiko is probably one of the most fun characters in Mortal Kombat 1, and he's an easy main. Anyway guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment as I mentioned, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching, peace out.